Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 8:35 here in the middle part of the country. It is Monday. Happy Monday to you, October 4th, 2021. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world, starting in OPEC land. The JMMC just finished meeting. Of course, that's the technical committee that advises OPEC's decisions. They recommended that the ministers of oil producing nations continue with their 400,000 barrel a day addition to the world oil supply. Of course, OPEC had been getting some pressure to increase oil supply more than that 400,000 barrels a month addition on a go forward basis. They just came out here on Twitter and we're seeing, hey, they're only going to stick with 400,000. At least that's what we think. The actual ministerial meeting just getting started. A couple of big factors there, right? You have gas prices that are really high. When I talk about gas, I'm talking about natural gas. Countries switching from using natural gas to produce power now to using oil to produce power. Looks like OPEC is estimating that adds an additional 500,000 barrels a day to world oil demand. World oil demand really coming back to where it was when the pandemic started in 2019, coming very close to in line with that sort of consumption demand. On a go forward basis, with additional barrels not being added here in the US, we're seeing additional discipline in the oil patch. Really looking like we're headed for a bit of an energy shortage worldwide, not just in Europe, where of course we're seeing record high natural gas prices, not just in Asia, where we're seeing the same thing. Of course, China came out Friday to say, hey, energy companies, go ahead and secure as many cargoes as you can at all costs on a go forward basis. Really sort of looking at a world where we were oversupplied in terms of commodities 2 years ago, went through the pandemic, built up additional stockpiles, and now looking like really a shortage as commodity prices continue to go higher. Not just sort of inflationary because of money printing, that sort of thing, having an increase in the overall money supply, but also just real world physical shortages in certain areas of the world will be something to continue to keep an eye on. On the other side of the docket, folks that are looking to take away from that oil consumption, Tesla had really good numbers over the weekend, setting a new record, almost 250,000 cars delivered in the third quarter. Looks like for Q4 they may top that 250,000 car mark. Continues to be a real leader in the market in getting cars in customers' hands. Of course, that direct-to-consumer model continues to work well for really the most progressive automaker in the world. If you want some additional information throughout the week, feel free to follow me. As always, I'm on Twitter. It's OKC CFA CFP. Until then, hope you have a very good Monday. I'm out.